Today's episode features the legendary industrialist Henry Ford, founder of the Ford Motor Company and a pioneer of modern assembly lines. Ford's quotes continue to inspire innovation, leadership, and determination. Join us as we explore Henry Ford's most impactful quotes from his life. Let's get started. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Anybody can complain. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Any customer can have a car painted any color that he wants so long as it is black. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Vision without execution is just hallucination. Chop your own wood, and it will warm you twice. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. There is joy in work. There is no happiness except in the realization that we have accomplished something. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year. A business that makes nothing but money is a poor business. It has been my observation that most people get ahead during the time that others waste. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man will have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. One of the greatest discoveries a man makes, one of his great surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he couldn't do. Nothing is worth more than its actual worth. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. To do more for the world than the world does for you, that is success. The man who will use his skill and constructive imagination to see how much he can give for $1, instead of how little he can give for $1, is bound to succeed. I am looking for a lot of men who have an infinite capacity to not know what can't be done. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. An idealist is a person who helps other people to be prosperous. Success is 99% failure. Competition whose motive is merely to compete, to drive some other fellow out, never carries very far. Capital punishment is as fundamentally wrong as a cure for crime as charity is wrong as a cure for poverty. You don't have to hold a position in order to be a leader. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Don't wish for success, work for it. It is not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It is the customer who pays the wages. Enthusiasm is the yeast that makes your hopes shine to the stars. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. You You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. There is no man living who isn't capable of doing more than he thinks he can do. Money doesn't change men, it merely unmasks them. If a man is naturally selfish or arrogant, the money brings that out, that's all. To see a thing clearly in the mind makes it begin to take form. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. History is more or less bunk. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. The best way to learn anything is by doing. A poor man is not the one without a cent, but the one without a dream. The object of education is not to fill a man's mind with facts. It is to teach him how to use his mind in thinking. Those who stop marketing to save money are like those who stop the clock to save time. Success is doing more for the world than the world does for you. Henry Ford revolutionized the automotive industry, but his legacy extends far beyond that. His wisdom on business, leadership, and innovation continues to inspire generations. Thank you for watching this episode of Who Said What. If you enjoyed these quotes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more episodes featuring the most influential figures in the world. See you next time.